one thing I really want to focus in is how do we reduce energy waste? My view is the very best answer we can do is how do we avoid using energy that we weren't effectively using anyway, in terms of all consequences. Because again, that gets back to affordability, that reliability, you don't have an issue, environmental benefits.
4 or 5 years ago, we started an energy project, and what we did was we replaced our bulk tanks with a high-efficiency chiller. What that does is it takes the milk coming out of the cows at 100 degrees and it chills it down to 37 degrees within a matter of a couple of minutes. So the energy it takes to cool the milk is it's way more efficient now. It's really important to us because not only does it decrease the amount of energy that we're using in making our farm more energy efficient, we're also able to transport milk farther. Right now we're shipping to Dowding in Ohio, which is one of the most strict plants in the nation. The key with efficiency, it's not just making you feel better for using less energy, but it also saves you money.
Dowding Industries is a 50-year-old industry that does stampings, fabrications, and in this facility here we do large machining. This was designed for the wind industry. That was the whole idea behind this facility here. And when I looked at wind, it was several years ago, and the governor came and visited and said, you know, you guys need to get involved in this. The whole industry was antiquated. I mean, it needed to be upgraded. So we came back, we developed a machine. It was the only machine like it in the world. And we could take a process that was anywhere from 35 to 60 hours and bring it down to 6 hours. We can take the weight out of a blade, we can interlace the carbon fiber with fiber optics, which will give you real-time data on wind speeds. So you're starting to see this dramatic change. And the Michigan Agency for Energy and Michigan alone, I mean, it has been a tremendous opportunity to be able to work with these people. Everyone was knowledgeable. They understood what had to be done. They knew how to do it. You weren't searching around for answers all the time. It's a great state to do business in.
So we started our project 14001, which is an energy standard. We were introduced to the ways our business could impact the environment. And we became more interested in ways to lessen our impact or actually enhance the environment around us. We got in touch with the RETAP program. They helped us identify many ways that we hadn't even thought of that could eliminate waste and benefit the environment. And as a small business, we have limited resources for identifying and paying money for ways that we can save on energy costs. It was an easy to follow program, step by step, that showed us immediate results. So what makes this great for us as employers is that we can see that our employees are happy with the new environment they're working in, better lighting. They come to us, they thank us. It just is very gratifying to know that it's appreciated. It's a win-win for us.
In 2009, it was very difficult for us to pay our DTE bills. We had a decrease in membership because people lost their jobs. And when they lose their jobs, they stop coming to church and stop paying tithes and offerings. My husband, who is the pastor, Reverend Dr. Sidney Griffin, he sent me to an energy meeting, partnering with the Michigan Interfaith Power and Light Group. That's when we started talking about sustainability in energy. We worked on changing our light bulbs. We worked on changing our thermostats to become more programmable so we could be more efficient. And because of that, we were able to save some money. We were able to move our food program from the church to our other building to be able to have a weekly food program. We distribute anywhere from 10,000 to 20,000 pounds of food a week. Because of the savings, we're able to pay the light bill over at the other building. The community has renamed the building for us the Community Building because this is where they come and get the food.
Michigan's Agency for Energy is the place to come for Michigan's energy policy. Working to ensure that Michigan has a bright energy future, we help other state agencies align their actions. We work with private parties, from utilities to businesses to residents, so that they can make sure their homes and businesses are part of the brightest possible future for Michigan's energy landscape. I'm Valerie Brader, Executive Director of the Michigan Agency for Energy.
I'm Reverend Dr. Yvette Griffin, co-pastor of Pilgrim Baptist Church.
I'm Jeff Metz. I am the president of Dowding Industries and Dowding Machining.
I'm Penny Challender. I am a CFO, owner, partner of Hayes Manufacturing.
Hi, my name is Darcy Green, and this is my daughter Corby, and we own and operate Green Meadow Farms in Elsie, Michigan, where we munch 3,200 cows, and Corby will be the 4th generation to run this farm someday.